Hey, what's up, fellas? It's the prop collector, and this time we're gonna do an unboxing, and I'm really excited for these figures. Man, I'm glad I found them. I don't know if anybody remembers the NECA Street Fighter and the Soda Toys Street Fighter. There were two brands that brought the line, but did a few characters. I believe Soda Toys made a few more than NECA. NECA, they just made a handful, and I was collecting those, but for a while I put the collection off because I wasn't really feeling the line. But man, these are awesome. Jada Toys has just knocked it out of the park with these figures, and we're gonna go ahead and unbox them. And I'm almost caught up with the collection. I just need just a few more, but I really wanted to do an unboxing with these because they're it's the deluxe figure. It's a big ass box, and man, they're big ass characters. But these are awesome, man. These are wonderful. There you go. And they're hitting stores. So go ahead and check out your nearest Targets. That's where they are. So let's open them up. All right, cool. So here they are, man. These are excellent figures. The sculpt and the articulation, the color, everything about this is absolutely great. It's amazing. And we're going to get right into the comparisons. But I just wanted to go over really quick how Blanka has its soft plastic hair. So he's able to look, well, besides the cut here in the middle, he can look all the way up. And that's also because the neck is it's a different piece. But man, this is great. It's awesome how he can look down and look up. And Hasbro should really take notes because, well, I mean, I collect Marvel as well, but when they have figures and, a lot of them can't look up because of the hair. But look at this. This is great. So let's go ahead and do some comparisons really quick. First one I wanted to do is Beast. And I was already thinking this is one of my extra figures. And I did wanted to do a custom Blanka, but just so you can get an idea of the size comparison with these guys. All right, here's another one. This is a few of my bigger figures. So this is awesome. Let's get Sagat over here. He's just well, they're about the same size. Maybe Kingpin, maybe, well, he's bulkier, bigger. But man, this is awesome. Here's a Gray Hulk. And I got an old Soda Street Fighter Balrog. And this is what I was referring to. And let's do, here's a regular size 6-inch figure. Let's check out Sagat for a moment. This is great how he can look down on you. The range that he has to look up, plus the mid-cut here, is awesome. And I want to weather the hand wraps just so they can look like he's been in battle. Really, really good butterfly joints. Double jointed elbows. Can do the Van Damme splits. There you go. So he could hit a good T. He could do the Van Damme splits. Man, this figure is so freaking awesome. Here's another size comparison with the crow. This is a custom I did. It's more like a kit bash, just so you can see. Another kit bash. Dr. Hugo Strange. Here is a little customized Hercules. And let's get Sagat out of the way and bring back Blanka. Let's stand them up and let's get a little kit bash bullseye. So man, I'm loving these Jada toys. And then Blanka also has a really, well, he also has a separate piece on the neck, just as I mentioned earlier, the soft plastic hair as well. Great double jointed elbows and also great butterfly joints. He can also do the splits this way. Really good kick. Back, not so much, but it'll work. Man, this is great. Check out the detail here on these shackles. Pretty awesome. So let me bring out just a couple of more figures to compare, and that'll be all. All right, cool. So let's do a couple of more figures. Let's do Iron Man. And let's do Rhino, another big guy. See, they're so big I can't even fit them on the screen. There we go. So just so you could get an idea on the size comparison. But yeah, Jada is doing a great, awesome job with these figures. Man, they're wonderful. I'm so glad I got these. And then going back to Jada, well, the packaging that Jada does, it's very similar to the soda toys package. And I'll go ahead and Google an image picture and I'll put it up in the screen. But it's very similar. It has the arcade picture going, and if you if you look it up really quick, you'll see. But I'll put up a picture. But this is very similar in comparison to the Soda Toys package. But man, these are great. All right, cool. So that was it for this unboxing. It was great to take these guys out of the box. And this is, well, I have a really big collection of TMNT, and it's probably my favorite line. But I really love these Jada Street Fighters. It's probably my second favorite. And however, this is the only line that I'm gonna collect one inbox and one loose. I just really enjoy having these and taking pictures and messing around with these. Great articulation with the double jointed knees and elbows, the butterfly joints, the separate peg on the neck. It can help you look up and look down. The hinges on the ankles, great detail. Very quickly, Blanka has these lightning effects that I didn't even really get into. And the effect for Sagat. Here are the extra heads that they come with, and these are also great. Man, they're awesome. Get a quick close up. There we go. Looks better. All right, cool. So let me know if you guys are going to collect these. These are great figures. I'm just gonna do little upgrades, not so much upgrades, but probably just make them look a little bit weathered, a little bit dirty, especially, well, Blanka for sure, but Sagat on the wraps, and just make them look used, weathered. All right, cool, man. So this was great. I'm on IG and on Facebook, the Prop Collector. Thanks for the comments, the subs, the likes. Keep collecting. Peace out.